So when you sleep rough, where do you normally sleep?
Under bridges in the NCP car park.
Right, okay. And do you feel safe when you're there?
Far from safe. It's always best to be with somebody.
And do you usually find that you can be with somebody, or?
And there's normally a few people.
Right.
There's normally a few of us stay together.
So do you sleep rough every night then?
Every night.
Where do you sleep?
China White.
How many of these are you on your own, or is it you and your partner?
Me and my partner.
Does it feel safe sleeping
Aye,
there?
because there's cameras and that.
Right,
Aye, that's the only reason why I sleep there. Otherwise, I only sleep where I know I'm safe.
Yeah.
Aye.
So I would go to, like, say, Hexham in the middle of a field.
All right, okay.
Because I've got a disabled bus pass.
Right.
So I could get up there on a bus. It was a field, but then in a bush where no one can actually see you, so that you're hidden from view. Yeah, which to me that meant, well, it makes me feel a little bit more safer because I'm hidden from view.
Well, you don't feel safe when you're by yourself. And the majority of the time I would stay by myself, because the majority of them would bugger off from us by 7 o'clock on the night.
I sleep around the corner from here.
Whereabouts?
Just up from Mellors Metro. In the doorway.
In the doorway.
It's me, my partner and my dog.
Do you feel safe there?
Not really, but what else can I do? I'd rather be there with him than on the streets by myself.
A doorway behind a charity shop.
Do you sleep there every night?
I do. I find that the safest place, it's behind the bin, hidden out the way, and I couldn't sleep in, like, Newcastle town centre, like right in the centre. Like, I would find it too dangerous and I wouldn't be able to sleep.
It was only one night I stayed in the town centre, because I know the town centre isn't very safe.
Right.
I mean, everywhere's not safe, do you know what I mean? But the town centre is where you get the drunks, you get the wanderers that wander around. I mean, that's where my instance of rape happened, when I was walking home from the town.
Yeah.
So to me, I thought, well, I can't sleep rough in a place where that's going to likely happen.
So what help have you been offered with your housing since you've been on the streets?
I haven't been offered no help really. I feel like I'm better off in jail than on the streets. That's why I'm better off going back to jail for 14 days. At least I'll have a warm bed and I'll be like hot food and that all the time.
But even when I was sleeping rough, I didn't sometimes sleep. I was awake all hours, because you would hear all the little noises, all the little nooks and crannies, you know, and it was just scary. It's a scary place. And I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I'm so thankful that I have my flat now, because it's got a roof over my head and it's given me my sense of stability back.
When I first got out of hospital, I got put in a hotel in Sunderland, which wasn't accessible for us, and they kept tipping me sell out the wheelchair all the time.
How did you manage when you're on the streets in your chair then?
Well, he helped us mainly, my partner.
Right. How did you keep your chair safe when you're bedded down for the night?
Folded it up and put it behind us.
Right, okay.
So if anyone came, we would fail it on our heads if it was getting moved.
I would worry about being in a hostel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because there's no hostels that take couples either, so you've got to separate there, and that's like quite hard. Yeah, if you've been together like 14 years, like me and my partner, and he's the only one I've got, so to be separated is a bit hard.
Obviously, there have to be still some more offers for hostels, because, like, even like for me example, I was coming from a domestic violence situation where he threatened to kill us, and that was my last straw, and they put me in a mixed hostel.
So how long have you been with your partner?
7 years. He was always housed when I was on the street, because the majority of the hostels fell there, wooden houses, because of my drinking problem as well. So
we were supposed to be moving to Cumbria. I had a 3-bedroom house in Cumbria. Like they were waiting for the empty homes team to come in and clear it, and then it was mine. Once I was settled, like as soon as I moved over, I was gonna get registered with school and doctors and everything when I got there, but because like the children got took, and then the social workers rung the housing and they withdrew the offer.
I had to flee from my partner the other week because he was being verbally and physically violent towards us.
Okay.
So I had to flee from him. So he was trying to get us housed over Sunderland, but I don't want to be housed in Sunderland. So, because there's too many bad memories. My kids and that got took off us in Sunderland and that. So now I lost my son over there as well at birth.
I was a full-time mum, was working and everything, and I lost the kids through domestic violence through him. That's why I'm waking up every morning just crying. That's why I'm drinking every day, trying to take my mind off it.
So what do you do through the day then? When you
Walk
leave,
them out.
you walk around?
Yeah, walk them out all day. Then I've got contact with my children over Gateshead. I go there. I go to Gateshead for my script, my methadone. I'm on 15 mil. Then I come back in the town and walk about. That's all they do is walk about, because I'm not on drugs, so I find it really hard to find people to hang around with that aren't on drugs.
During the day, I would just go to my friend's house and sit there and drink. Well, I wasn't a drinker, but I would drink just so that when I was leaving on a night time, I had the drink inside us to keep a little bit warm, because that's what they do, don't they? So
what kind of things do you think are useful to be in place?
Yeah, I definitely think somewhere to sleep, because a lot of the homeless people I know sit in McDonald's all night and they're absolutely shattered.
Try and helping the people who ain't from here.
How would they do that?
Like, work with the other councils and listen to their story instead of just going by where they're from.
Right.
Listen to their story and why they're fleeing from that area.
Right. Okay.
Because when I've told them that I'm not willing to go back to Sunderland because of the bad experience I've had there, they haven't took that into consideration.
like build a tower block on a field that's doing nothing, build flats for the ones sleeping rough.
I think there needs to be, if you're like a bit special needs, there needs to be a different kind of hostel, I think, because I wouldn't, like, I'm too vulnerable to be around people that are going to take advantage really, and that's why I keep myself out the way and I don't really associate with people.
It's food you need.
Yeah.
So in this place, it's what gives you food.
Yeah.
So instead of, my advice would be, instead of giving somebody money, buy them something to eat.
Yeah.
I want my own little house again and try to fight for my kids back.
Right.
That's what I want. That's how my life went downhill when I've lost the kids.
I would like a nice flat somewhere. I want to go to college and I want to work with disabled children, because my mum brought my nephew up from being born. He fitted in my hand, he weighed a bag of sugar.
If you've got even just a tiny glimmer of hope that everything's going to be alright, then it will push you to do things.